whiskey lovers, and welcome to another one of Mark's Whiskey Ramblings. And today I would like to talk to you about the Smoking Buffalo. Smoking Buffalo is a series of malts. On the one hand, they are smoky, obviously, and on the other hand, Buffalo. And Buffalo is the nickname of my local football club, AA Gent, in my neck of the woods. It's a Premier League football club in Belgium. And these bottlings are bottled in honor of that football club. Smoking Buffalo started its adventure in 2011 with this one, a 10-year-old Bowmore. But since then we've had some Highland Park, Kalila, even a hidden Glenfarclas, whatever, loads of beautiful whiskies. But now they are at their 9th edition already, and it's that new one that I would like to talk to you about. The newest one was distilled on the 1st of November 2013. And it was bottled on the 9th of November 2017. So hey, this is only 4 years old, but it is from the distillery Bunnahabhain on Islay. So a 4-year-old Bunna at cask strength, in this case a whopping 58.2%, and only 282 bottles were drawn from that single hogshead that this Smoking Buffalo is from. A Bunnahabhain that proudly states Staoisha or Staoisha, or I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it, but let me put it on screen. Staoisha, something like that. Anyway, it is the name of the lake from which the Bunnahabhain distillery, which I visited in September last year, takes its cooling water. I have to be honest, Bunnahabhain, in my opinion, it looks a bit decrepit. It could do with a lick of paint, the distillery I mean, and but they are very passionate about what they do. They have huge equipment. They have the largest mash tun in the industry, for example. So they're very passionate about their whiskies, but it could do with a lick of paint. It does look a bit, yeah, but not so their single malt. So like I said, a single cask, a single bourbon hogshead, 282 bottles of the Smoking Buffalo 9. A 4-year-old Bunnahabhain, beautifully golden color. Ooh, it's a bright golden. It's almost sunlight. It's darker than a pale straw, but it's not golden as yet. Sunlight. That's what I would like to call this. 58.2% on the nose. Oh yes, it is a very fatty nose, but it's got lots of aromas in there. Oh my God. I get some loads of earth, nettles. I get some garden herbs, oyster sap and sweet peat, but also some smoked mackerel, some walnuts and some freshly cut beef, roast beef, you know, you've just out of the oven, let it cool down, slice it up. That's what I'm getting here. It's a bit dirty. It's got a sour note in there as well. And there's barely any sweetness. Well, maybe there's some apples and vanilla, but not much else. It's I get something sweaty. It isn't me, it's the malt. It's very, very dirty, but that is what makes this nose so attractive in my opinion. A young, feisty, dirty, fatty, sweet peat Bunnahabhain. Wow, on the palate then. Wow, it's very chewy. You can really chew this one. Wow, what a body. And this was such a young beast. Ooh, it's a very fat body. Sorry, it's very sweet now. Instead of unlike the nose, this is very sweet on the palate. I get some apples and vanilla, but also lots of peat in there, lots of citrusy notes. It's a bit umami. It's, you know, when you have a pig on a roast on a spit, and it's, you know, above the flames, and the flames are licking the underside, and the pig is knispering like, and the pig is lacquered. It's like, yeah. It takes me back to, yeah, a good barbecue. Very special indeed. Ashes and citrus, sweet peat. Wow, this is impressive, very impressive. And this is only 4 years old. Wow, what a spirit. On the finish then. Long, warm, in one word, delicious. Wow, this is wow, a 4-year-old Bunna with that kind of character. This is a gem. This is a must-have. This is quite a find. And to be honest, keeping Marky Manny's malts in mind, I'm just a tiny bit jealous that I did not find this one first. But this is an absolute stunner, and I have to say, it is my favorite smoking buffalo so far. So much character, so much aromas, almost complexity. Wow, I'm very much impressed. It's an absolute monster. And remember, only 282 bottles are available. If you can still buy them, you will be able to find them at smokingbuffalo.be. It's a Belgian company that bottles them, 2 Belgian friends basically, and obviously fans of the same football club here in Belgium. Smoking Buffalo 9th edition, a Bunnahabhain 2013 Staoisha. Well worth seeking out. And if you don't like the football club, who cares? This whiskey is absolutely fantastic. And that's all for this Whiskey Rambling, and I hope to see you at one of Mark's Whiskey Ramblings real soon. And until then, may the malt be with you.